1-800-LAW-1010, 1-800-LAW-1010.com.
From Martin Harding and Mazzotti, it's attorney Cassandra Kazukenus on the phone. Did you bring your Tupperware for this phone interview?
I just got into the office. I do have my lunch in a Tupperware.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's not like stained red, and it doesn't have like stickers on it.
It's not dirty Tupperware, is it? It's not an old Cool Whip container, is it?
No, it's new because for some reason we can't seem to keep Tupperware in our house. I don't know what ghost is involved in it.
You
and
must
it's
be
the same
married
one
to
that
Cantera.
When my wife goes away, Cassandra, I throw out all the Tupperware because we don't need that much Tupperware.
I love it.
Well, it's like the one sock I can't find, too.
I'm glad to hear that happens to intelligent people, too.
Yes.
So I guess there was new legislation proposed yesterday that would allow New Yorkers to bring reusable containers to restaurants to take leftovers home. It's all in an effort to cut plastic. Right now, it's not against the law to bring a Tupperware container, but if this goes through, then a restaurant can't deny me from bringing my own Tupperware. Is that how it works?
Right now, the restaurant's in charge, right?
Yeah, that's what it looks like, is that currently right now the restaurants have the power over whether they allow the practice or not. This is just taking away the ability to have that power, it seems. I guess it seems like a good idea in practice, but I don't know how useful it will be. I can't remember my plastic bags for the grocery store, which I need to start doing, or my reusable bag for the grocery store, which I need to start doing.
I just feel like, well, first of all, I don't know if we need a law. I think we could probably restaurants could just agree to do this. But
we need laws.
I feel like I'm going out to a nice dinner and I'm getting away from everything at home. That's why I went out to dinner. And I look over and there's some dude with some schleppy, dirty Tupperware trying to cram in a steak and a cheesecake in the same container. It kind of ruins my experience.
Is it the combination of the steak and the cheesecake, or is it just the fact that it's annoying?
And I don't have a pizza box, so I got to stack up pizza in it.
Oh, man, you get a little slight. I don't know. Say you get something in Saratoga, Cantera. It's got, I don't know, some sort of lamb leg that's $35 and you can't eat it. You want to take it home.
I just feel like maybe this is government overreach here. What do you think, Cassandra?
I think New York and California strive to be the first ones to enact legislation on everything.
I mean, we just dealt with the whole straw thing.
Right. Haven't even touched legalizing marijuana yet.
I don't even know where to go with this, I guess. So what happens? Does actual politicians who take taxpayer money waste time and vote on this?
I think what the issue in this situation is these are easy wins that don't actually have that much controversy because it's not that hard to enact. And people care about this stuff because they should. Look at all the fires going on in California. And we had taken my son to North Carolina last summer. We went to the sea turtle sanctuary. So now he's obsessed with whether there's straws and plastics in the ocean.
We're going to that big island of garbage out there in the South Pacific next year. I can't wait. Yeah, bring the whole family.
So if this becomes a law, would restaurants be allowed to provide containers in case I forgot one?
I mean, I don't see anything that would prohibit it, but doesn't that seem like it's just putting more and more... How are restaurants going to survive if they keep having to change all of these things? And
you're right, though,
they're not equipped. Small mom-and-pop restaurants aren't equipped to follow all of this red tape and then provide Tupperware for everybody. That's why they use single-use containers. Right. They're cheap.
But you just paid for a product. It's almost like if you don't have your bag, you got to carry it in your pocket or leave it. Or you got to force feed yourself.
What if I order takeout and I go pick up my pizza? I got to bring my own box?
That was my question. I didn't see anything dealing with takeout.
Right. Like if I order, so maybe I'll just order takeout and then sit down at a table.
Well, doesn't it seem like takeout's the bigger issue right now, especially with Uber Eats and Grubhub and all of those?
Why, when I pull up to a drive-thru at a fast food place, why do they give it to me in a bag? I don't need a bag.
That's a good point. But if you go pick up lunch at McDonald's for the office, you're going to have to bring your own Whopper boxes.
I'm going to be the bad guy because I got a bag full of food.
I mean, I get where they're going with this.
We're being funny, but it's a good point.
I just see like this is a lot. And then the other thing is like, okay, we cut down on plastic, maybe, but there are guys like me who refuse to carry Tupperware into an establishment. Therefore, I'll be wasting food.
Well, maybe then your portions are getting smaller, and now we're going to fight the obesity epidemic. I have no idea.
That's a good thing.
Then there are guys like me who, even if I can't finish my meal, will feel guilt and shame, and I will shove it down, and I will go home and feel depressed.
Right to Refill Act was introduced by Jen Metzger of Ulster County, a Democrat.
No, listen, too much plastic out there. We know this. It's in everything we breathe, everything we eat. It's got plastic.
Can we find, I don't know. Can we find a recyclable that it doesn't break down like plastic?
That would be nice. Like they make the soap that does that. Why can't they make the plastic that does that? Anyways.
I don't know if we achieved anything, but it was fun having you on.
Well, Paul mentioned I should come into the studio next time.
You should.
Feel free. We're right across the street from you, okay?
I know.
All right, Cassandra Kazukenus from Martin Harding and Mazzotti on the Right to Refill Act.
1-800-LAW-1010, 1-800-LAW-1010.com.
What's for lunch? What'd you bring to lunch today?
Honey sriracha, turkey meatballs, quinoa, and broccoli.
Oh, you are perfect. Yeah. That's great.
What'd you bring for lunch, Quinn?
I didn't bring lunch. I went and got a Diet Coke this morning, and I'll probably eat maybe a spider donut from Dunkin' in a couple hours.
There you go.
Yeah. I don't even need any plastic for that.
Thanks so much, Cassandra.
All right, thank you.
Cassandra.
Quinn and Cantera in the morning. Classic rock all day on PYX106.